So I'm turning my Coyote Mustang into a race car.
Are you kidding me? Oh God, here we go again. Another project, yeah, I know, right? Another project he's never gonna finish again. Let me start blogging about this. Hey, Mr. Random, what about the Lieutenant Dan Ford LTD?
Yeah, Lieutenant Dan needs a new alternator, and it's gonna need a new clutch after that last burnout video we did.
Oh, and what about the Black Reaper Vic?
And as far as the old Reaper Vic goes, yeah, it's kind of missing something.
Yeah, what about supercharging the Killer Whale Crown Vic then?
Yeah, supercharging the Killer Whale Crown Vic is definitely still gonna happen, but the winter is almost upon us. I'm gonna have to wait, unfortunately, till the end of winter to supercharge it. Now, before you guys go completely apeshit about me starting another project yet again, one thing this project is gonna have over any other project that I currently got going on is, number one, availability of parts, and number two, ease of parts. Ease. They're easy to get. Now, you guys know I've named every single car that I've ever owned except one, except the Mustang. Well, as of today, I decided to name the Mustang Anarchy. Now, the Anarchy Stang is going to be a purpose-built circuit track and autocross Mustang. And now the name Anarchy is soon going to make sense to a lot of people, but if you guys have noticed, everybody in the Mustang scene is kind of building up their Mustangs, but if you've noticed something, it's always the same thing. Everybody kind of builds their Mustang to kind of do the same thing, and that's go fast in a straight line. And everybody kind of generally follows a certain set of guidelines and a certain set of rules when it comes to these cars. And there's a couple YouTubers that I watch fairly often that own Mustangs, and I know that specifically one of them is probably going to be throwing some indirect jabs at me. But you know what? That's perfectly okay with me, man. The whole thing is saturated with drag-built Mustangs. And you know what? There's nothing wrong with a drag-built Mustang. As a matter of fact, they do very good at the track. They're really cheap and easy to modify. But like I said, it's been done before. It's still being continued to be done. And enough is enough, man. It's time to bring a little bit of anarchy into the Mustang world. Now, keep in mind, although a lot of these things are going to be very expensive, they're going to be very easy to acquire, which compared to all my other projects is just another story. Anyways, and the whole theme of this is just going to be weight reduction, and it's going to be purpose built. We're going to start with a full-blown carbon fiber hood. We're doing carbon fiber fender swaps, and they're going to be vented like the GT 500. This whole thing right here, guys, carbon fiber. We're doing a full carbon fiber trunk lid as well. Of course, we're going to have a ginormous, it's just gonna be ridiculous, carbon fiber wing. Along with that, we're obviously gonna get rid of these hideous Coney rims. It's gonna be a full suspension overhaul to this car. We're gonna get some of the best suspension we can throw in this thing. Of course, I'm gonna be recording the whole thing. We are gonna do some minor engine modifications as well. I'm going to keep this thing fully naturally aspirated. And the last thing is we're gonna go with a giant splitter as well. Big shout out to all the Mustang peeps out there. We got the Mustang lifestyle. We got, you know, come on, man, that dude in blue, everybody knows him. And then we got one of my personal favorites. We got the YOLO, you know, como puñeta, chicos, mira, aquí le estamos arreglando el Mustang, lo vamos a hacer más rápido, coño, no seas tan duro conmigo, YOLO, dale, que somos hermanos de Miami también. Okay, so that's it pretty much. So let me just start Thanos snapping this whole car into a blue. All right, guys, and that's going to be it for today's video. Sun's starting to go down. This thing was a lot harder than I thought. You think tearing a car apart is going to be easy? It's actually not. Interior is pretty much gutted. There is a lot of sound deadening, like this stuff right here. It's not like the older cars where you can just peel it off. This stuff is rock solid. It's gonna have to stay there. See, I tried chipping away some of it. It's not going anywhere. I left what is it, fire? I left whatever that blanket is, a firewall blanket, in case there's a fire. You know, you might as well have some kind of protection, right? Who cares? Everything else has been removed. Obviously that carpet's sitting there because I got to remove this seat to then take that carpet out. I ain't gonna deal with that today. Rear seats completely removed. Panels on the inside completely removed. You guys thought I was playing around when I said I was gonna gut this thing. Definitely not playing around. Either way, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. The age of anarchy has begun. There's a lot of people right now just shaking their heads. Just this fucking dumbass. This guy, it's my car. You didn't pay for my car, cuz. You didn't pay for my car, cuz. Anyways, guys, catch you guys on the next one.